Hello everyone and welcome back to Need for Speed Carbon episode 5. As always, this is Tater Taut and we're about to jump into the next episode here. Between episodes I did a little bit of customization. I did all the performance upgrades. I did an engine swap, I did some brakes, I did all the things I could do. Also, I did a little bit of auto sculpting. I don't know if you noticed, but I've got a different front bumper on. I fucked with my side skirts quite a bit, and I have a different rear bumper as well, which you'll be able to see in a minute here. But yeah, I mean, I didn't go too crazy with it. You can do the hood and your wheels and a spoiler and all that, your exhaust tips, all that stuff. I didn't do any of that because I never was a big fan of like the hoods with the huge scoops or spoilers on hatchbacks at all. Never cared for them. And I like the wheels on it and yada yada yada. But anyway, let's do some racing. Also, between episodes, I did this race a lot actually, just for fun. I just played it a couple times, just because it was fun, and also it kind of helped me get back into the feel of drifting, which I don't think I'm gonna need this episode. Oh yes, I will. Look at that. It looks like we're gonna get done with this piece of territory today, and we'll take over this whole county, I guess. I don't know. But so that's exciting. So we'll probably end up doing the boss race today as well. I don't know. We'll see how much time we've got once we get there. We're gonna start out with the drift just because I was just talking about it. It sounds like fun. And go! I figured out that it's actually easier if you go faster most of the time. So I'm gonna try and keep my speed up this time. Last time, I mean, well, you guys saw last time. It wasn't good. Last time was that last episode? I lost my first race. That sucked. So on this drift track, there's little like sections that you go through. Dang it! There's little sections that you go through. So it looks like a crosswalk in the middle of the track, basically. But if it's red, it ends your drift no matter what. And if it's green, that's when you start your next section. So I'll show you what I'm talking about once we get closer to one. See this little red crosswalk? I didn't get any points for that drift I just did, but now it's green, I can drift again. Right into the fucking wall. And I'm not sure, if I remember right, it's like the closer you get to the wall, the better, or like the more points you get. And I don't think they do, like, they account for drift angle in this one, but I know some of them do. Oh, nitrous. I'm not going quite as fast as I would like to be. Oh, this one's a 2-lap. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's get some speed going then. Yep, whip it. Look at that. And a front wheel drive. How about that? Oh, almost lost it there. My red crosswalk. I'm just gonna keep drifting. Why not? No reason to stop, really. But on the last drift one I did, that was like in the canyon, kind of. I don't know if you remember, but you could, if you had it down good enough, you could drift that whole damn track if you wanted to. This one, not so much, because it's got these little clip points that tell you when your drift has to end and whatnot. But on that last one, between episodes, I did like over 100,000 point drifts. It was crazy. I drifted like 3/4 of the whole track. I ended up with like 175,000 drift points, I guess. This one, well, I did 173 on this one, so that's not bad. I finished first. I got $10,000. I got transmissions. 173,000. That's quite a lot. I wonder what like second place got. I didn't even think to check. Well, that was fun. Oh, I like my car's all turboed now, so it's got blow-off valves. It's got the blow-off valve sound when it shifts and stuff. It's awesome. Meow. It's kind of weird to go from a drift race to like free roam, because I expect to just drift all these corners, but I don't. In fact, I don't think I could drift them if I wanted to. Nope, doesn't look like it. Anyway, back to the world map. Let's see, we got 2 more. We got a checkpoint and a circuit. Let's do the checkpoint just because I want to get it over with, basically. That's a damn good looking car, if I do say so myself. Speaking like I own it, which I don't, but there's a lot of cars that we don't get over here that look really good. A lot, quite a few of them come from Alpha, actually. So, yeah, I went to, Sunday was my birthday, actually, 2 days ago, August 2nd. Was my birthday. I turned 20 years old on Sunday, so that's exciting. I basically just had a big party with all my friends on Saturday night, and then I went to a new place they've got here called Tiki Putt, which is just indoor putt golf course, and it's like the whole, like, all the lights are off and only black lights are on, and all of the courses are made of like fluorescent you know, stuff. So it's pretty cool. You walk in there and it's all like psychedelic and trippy and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty small. It's a pretty small place, but I mean, it was still fun. It was like $7, so I can't complain. It's way closer than any other putt-putt course I can think of. I didn't win. I tied for second out of 4 of us. So, I mean, I didn't lose. I didn't win. Technically I got second, but I didn't really at the same time. But I don't know. Walked over to a restaurant nearby, had some lunch / dinner, some dinner, I guess. Oh. At the old Black Bear Diner. It was, I mean, there was a lot of hype around the Black Bear Diner. We have one in Redmond, I think. And I've always heard, like, oh, you gotta go to the Black Bear when you're going through or whatever. So I finally got to eat there, and it was good. It was good, but it wasn't like this legendary thing that I thought it was gonna be. But I mean, I would go back. Better than Top Ramen. I don't know. I really like Top Ramen though. I could eat a lot of Top Ramen. Maybe I'll have to make some after that. After this episode, I mean. It's raining. Has it rained yet during recording? I don't know, but the driving mechanics are still the same. It's just there's water droplets on the screen. I better hurry up if I'm gonna make this. Oh yeah, I'm good. Just barely though. Damn, I need to hurry up next time I do one of those. You finished in time. Yeah, by 3 seconds. Got $10,000 more dollars. I got more NOS. I'm hoping I can get a new car soon. That would be sweet. Got more turbos. Look at that. It took over the whole area. Wolf, just bring it. What makes you think you can roll through Fortuna? This is mine. All of it. I'm not giving it up. Not to a punk like you. No way. So me and you, on the city streets, you win that, then maybe I'll take you for a walk through the canyon. Teach you a lesson once and for all. Right. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and delete that. Where am I in relation to everything? So there's the boss race. Alright, well, let's hit this up. This circuit right here. Just for the sake of completion, I think. I mean, I don't need to do it, but I'm going to. There's always someone doing burnouts. And that's when the cops show up. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I got my wingman again. Sal. Good old Sal. He does kind of get in my way every once in a while, but most of the time he's good to have around. Okay, get out of my way. I'm gonna knock this thing over. Hopefully it messes some of them up. Judging by my map, I'm gonna say no. It's still raining, which is cool, but slightly distracting at the same time, which is probably what it was designed to do, so good job, developers. Oh god. Barely made it. Yeah, I think, let's see, when you first start, you can go to the car dealership, and I think they've got like a Mercedes is like your next step up, and that's your only option. And then of course, as you do more races, you unlock more cars. I think the next one is a Lotus, if I remember, like a Lotus Elise. I think that's what it is. I'm not totally sure though. Yeah, I'll go check it out. But I remember I always got the Lotus. Lotus is sweet. The Lotus was my jam. That was my drift slut. Oh, finally I took a shortcut and didn't totally fuck myself over for once. Sal. Oh, God. Yeah, finally took a shortcut. How about that? See if I can make this corner. Nope. Nope, still no. Good thing I've got the old NOS bottle. Yeah, I need some more handling. That's what I need in my life. This doesn't corner as well as it should. I wonder how much... Well, first of all, I wonder how much money I have. Second of all, I wonder how much a Lotus is worth these days. And by these days, I mean a 2006 video game. Here's the cops. Oh, luckily they're going after Salvo, not me. I missed that shortcut again, but that's alright. I'll still hit that guy head on, though. And now I'm gonna lose. Not necessarily. Yep, get out of my way and I'll be just fine. Back out in front, thank goodness. All I gotta do is finish and don't crash. I'm gonna take this shortcut again because it helped a lot last time. Hopefully I don't T-bone a cop. Oh, nope, missed it. There's been a lot of times where you T-bone somebody right there and it just totally screws you over right at the end. Luckily not that time, but am I not being chased by the cops? Usually when you finish a race, if you're being chased by the cops, your car will just keep driving in like the ending, you know, cutscene, I guess. But if they stop, you're usually not. So it doesn't look like I am at the moment. Oh, defense race. Well, I have to race them. Otherwise, they're going to take over that piece of territory. And I can't have that. They're going to challenge me to a race. I'm going to race them. Another guy doing burnouts. Alright. Go! So, yeah, this happens. Every once in a while, after a race, you'll just randomly get a defense race, which is basically somebody from a different crew is trying to take over a piece of your territory, and if you don't race them, if you decline, then they automatically take over that piece of territory. So if you get one of those, in my book, you kind of have to do it because, I mean, I took over the territory. It's my territory. I don't want it to go to some Blackheart crew dickhole. But yeah, it's not like you can't like decline and then come back to it later. Like if you either do it now and defend your territory, or you lose that territory, which, I mean, kind of sucks, but I mean, it's kind of a cool idea that, you know, like one of your buddies calls you or something and it's like, hey dude, they're trying to race us, take over our turf, like we need you down here now, and I'm like, alright, I'll be right there. Oh, it's a cool idea, but I don't think it got utilized in later games or earlier games. I think it's just this one. But god damn it, I love this game. So fun. And I never, since this game, I never did like a whole lot of racing games. I mean, obviously I played Underground 2. I played Most Wanted, which was awesome, by the way, too. Most Wanted was one of my favorite ones. I mean, I had Shift. I still have it, but I have Shift, and I was really into it for quite a while, but I just got burnt out, basically. It was like, you know, after you've got a couple $1 million and the fastest car you can get, and you know, it gets to the point where you have to shave milliseconds off of your lap time. It got real tedious, and I just gave up. I just didn't play one day, and that was it. So I won, obviously. Cops aren't chasing me. That's good. That's a defense race. That's about all there is to it. Get out of my way! Well, should we do the boss race? Am I ready for that? I think I'm ready for it. Let's do it. We got enough time. I think. I mean, if I remember right, it's just like any normal race. I want his car. Hopefully, after I beat him, I can get his car. There's like a... After you defeat a boss, there's a... I don't know, like you choose a card, like a card, you know, you can't, it doesn't tell you what they are, but you get to choose like 2 cards, and you either, you know, you get like money, or the boss's pink slip, or you get, you know, special aftermarket parts, you know, stuff like that. So I was always hoping to get the boss's car and money, because, I mean, I like that sort of thing. When I played as a kid, though, god, he's right there. When I played as a kid, I always, if I got the boss's car, I never, like, modified them or sold them or anything. Actually, I never sold any of the cars. Like, I kept my first car all the way through. I kept my second, you know, I never sold cars when I played. I had all the boss cars, I had all the cars I bought, and I just built them, and then I moved on to other cars. It was sweet. I don't know if I'm going to do that this time. I don't know, I guess it depends on how difficult it is, like, to buy a car. Oh man, I was hoping that would trip him up. I mean, if the price of buying a car is ridiculous, or if I buy the car and then I'm not, you know, I don't have enough money left over to modify it at all, you know, if I'm just flat broke after that, I might sell a boss car too, I don't know. I'm taking all the shortcuts. I gotta beat this guy, you know, as any way possible, basically. I got the Alfa Barrera, and he's got, it looks like a DB9. It's an Aston Martin of some sort. Could be a Vantage. Oh. I'm not sure if those came out, the Vantages were out. I don't know. I don't know my Aston Martin history very well. Oh, shit. I really hope I can catch him in the rest of this lap. This is going to help for sure. Come on. Oh, man. He's right there. Oh, yeah. Passed him in that shortcut, so that was good. Oh, that was a roadblock right there. Hopefully he goes that way. Just gonna jump my car again. No big deal. Oh, no. This isn't happening. You stay away from me. You stay. No. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. He's got a lot better acceleration than I do, though, to be fair. So just don't get in a head-on collision. NOS. Give me some NOS. Yep. Go through the tunnel shortcut thing. And then hard right turn out of here. I got him. I totally got him. Yup. Sweet. I was worried there for a second, honestly. I unlocked Engine Tier 1 Pro Package. $7,700. Okay, so I raced him in the streets. Now
you're gonna need all your skills for the canyon.
It's time for the canyon run.
When you get challenged by a boss, you end up here. The first run, the boss will be in front. Put pressure on him. Be aggressive. Stay right on him all the way down. The closer you follow, the better you'll do. After you reach the end, you race the same road again, but this time, they'll be following you. If they do a better job of staying on you, you lose. Oh yeah, if either car gets past or falls off the cliff, the race is over. And keep in mind that the only way to win a canyon duel is to make it to the bottom of the run.
Well, I was going to explain the canyon run, but she did it better than I would have, so there. I guess that's kind of what the game is designed to do. Canyon, I like these. I really like doing these. They're fun. They later on in the game they get really stressful, but God, they're fun. This feels like a scene out of Fast and Furious every time I do one of these.
Come on.
There we go. Hopefully I can keep up with that fucking supercar. Here we go. There's been many times when I've been pretty cheap and just straight up rammed them off the edge, because then I automatically win. There's also been many times it was like a photo finish and I had no idea if I won or not. Oh no. And you get no NOS, you get no time split, you get no anything, you get nothing. You get to race and stay as close as you can. That's what you get to do. Hopefully you take your corners well, and whatever you do, don't fall off the side. If you pass them for like, I don't know, I think it's like 5 seconds or something, then you win as well. If you can pass them and stay in front of them for a couple seconds, I don't remember how long. It's like an automatic win, which I like. But sometimes I'll just totally like blow a corner just to pass them, and then just hopefully I can stay there for a couple seconds. Really gotta actually like think about your entries and apexes and exits and stuff when you're doing this kind of thing, because I don't have. Right, like I said, I don't have NOS, I don't even have good handling. I'm just making do with what I got, which is an Alfa Romeo. It doesn't look like I'm gonna pass him, but I got 170,000 points. Seems pretty good. I don't know. I felt pretty good about it. Let's see if I can pull away from him. I hope so. Alright, here we go. Not off to a good start at all, because he's already catching me. But the thing about the second stage is you're in front, so I can focus a lot more on my actual like racing than passing him or following his line or whatever. All I have to worry about is getting to the bottom as fast as I can. Which sometimes is easier said than done. I know there's one, I'll never forget this, but later in the game there's a canyon race with a Lamborghini, and I'm pretty sure it's how you unlock the Lamborghini, and God, it's hard. It used to take me hours to beat that fucking race. I mean, I don't know if it was just because I didn't build my cars fast enough before I tried to do it, or what, but I used to spend way too much time on that race. We'll see if the same thing happens during the Let's Play. I don't know, probably will. Yep, take it wide, but not too wide. And then they shift the camera when you get close to the edge. I don't like that. It throws me off. Yep, power through, outside. Take the apex. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm only at 30,000 so far. Well, 25,000 so far, and we're at 90%. Oh yeah, no, I got it. I got it. By a long shot. Oh no, wait, that's counting down. Okay, I wasn't doing as well as I thought I was. Still won though. I unlocked the Aston Martin DB9, so it was a DB9. $10,000. Nice. Happy about that. Let me get a little cutscene.
I let you win.
Yeah, sure you did. Wolf. Get out of here. This is my territory. Okay, so this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the race. You can either select this, which is a unique part, obviously, it says right there. So I know what this is. This is a unique visual upgrade. I know what this is. These could be get out of jail passes, impound strikes, pink slips, yada 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 yada. I always did these because it's the luck. It's the luck of the draw. I got God damn it. Get out of jail free card. I've got a good feeling about this one. I got 8 grand, so that's not bad. I kind of wish I would have got that DB9, but whatever. So that's how that works. It's at the end of every boss race. Colin, let's talk. That was a great race. I think you could use another flyer. Meet me at the university. Let's talk. You said that already. Anyways, we're definitely out of time. We're actually over time. I hope you guys don't mind. Good episode. We got a lot done today, actually. We had a boss race and didn't have too much problems with it, but I'm definitely gonna need to make some changes before the next boss race. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in episode 6. Have a good one.
Take a breath, you look beat now. May I suggest you take a rest? Can't say what I will or won't do, stress the height you might